Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of the Retro Watches, where we aim to build a community around vintage watches. In today's episode, we will present to you this beautiful 1950s Eterna-Matic. Also in today's episode, I will reveal that subscribers will get 10% off in our collection. I will drop the links for our webpage and also where you find our inventory, and also I will drop a link for the subscription to get the 10% promotion. So without further ado, let's go. Wow, have a look at it. Doesn't it look very gorgeous? Now this is the 1950s Eterna-Matic, as I mentioned. If we start by talking about the design language for this era is very subtle, is very primitive, very sleek. And if you have a look at the dials, you can see that every other is a number, and then you have a wedge. So the wedges, in my opinion, is very elegant. If we further look at the around the dial, it's gold on steel. Now if we talk about the more technical specs, so Eterna-Matic is the company that introduced the ball bearing mounted rotor system in 1948, and it was revolutionizing the automatic movement by reducing friction and improving efficiency. If you have a look here, you can see the 5 dots above Eterna-Matic. That is the logo. It should represent the groundbreaking ball bearing technology. Furthermore, Eterna's movements designs, which includes this one, the 1249T, inspired actually the modern ETA movements. So in many watches in today's inventories, you find Eterna, or ETA should be mentioned the correct way, includes the ETA movements. If we look at the actual caliber here, you can see in the center that it has the ball bearing rotor in the inside. And this is the caliber 1249T. It's a very beautiful watch. You don't want to miss it out. So I will put the link of our website where you find this particular watch, and you will also find other watches that we have in our inventory, and we constantly update it. So, and if you are looking for a specific watch, don't hesitate to send us an email. We will respond to you and see if we have it or not. And also don't forget to subscribe, guys. This is our aim is to build a community around vintage watches. There are a lot of communities out there on watches, in particular modern watches, but no one is speaking about these vintage pieces, each one having its history. So as a thank you, when you subscribe to our channel, you will receive 10% off, and you will also get newsletters every month with fun history about any brand that I compose and send in the newsletter.